guys, it's Kim, and I am back with a collective crafty haul. So, I think I've been doing a little bit of, I don't even know what you would call it, a little bit of pandemic, I don't know, shopping? I don't know. Anyway, I went to Dollar Tree today. I have been to Michael's. For Michael's, I ordered online and picked up in the store. I think what it is I'm getting a little bit more okay with being out a little bit. Not completely. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to a restaurant anytime soon, nor am I going to an indoor mall anytime soon. I'm just not. But anyway, I got a little bit of a haul for you guys, and but first, let me introduce myself. My name is Kim. I am your host, and this is the Crafty Nomad Podcast, my space on the internet, on the interwebs, where I share all of my crafty endeavors, and there are a lot of them. So, I just want to share a little bit of what I have gotten. And a lot of this stuff, YouTube made me do it. So if I enable anybody here today, I'm not going to apologize because many have enabled me. Anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I want to share is a sewing. I think this is my only sewing thing that I have, and I haven't even opened it up. It arrived recently, like 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm gonna open it up and show you guys what it is. It is a pattern. This is 100 acts of sewing, and this is dress number 1. So I'm super excited. Let's see, Tie-Dye Diva and Eris Knits. I just forgot the name of their podcast, but I'll put it down below. These ladies are so talented. They do everything as well. And they sew a lot of these patterns. And I got inspired because I want to try and make a little dress. And if you can see it, it's super simple. It looks like it's going to be fairly easy to do, but let's hope. I have only made garments in the past with the assistance, or I should say in a class where I was assisted and taught by a very experienced home sewist. And so, yeah, I'm going to be trying to do this one on my own, but I'm watching a few videos. It looks fairly simple. And the cool thing is, if I like it, and I really get it down, I can make several of these. So, dress number 1. That's my first thing I wanted to show you guys. So, I just got stuff piled all around me. So, I'm just going to go through it. The next couple things I'm going to show you are resin charm type of supplies. So, the first thing is I got a pack of tassels from Amazon. I think there's 100 of them in there. And that is for my resin stuff. I'm pretty much just going to throw it on the floor. These are some dried flowers. And there will be yarny things. But dried flowers for more resin charm work. And then I got a new mold, which is the alphabet and some numbers. To do resin keychains. So got that. And then I think I just got one paper crafting item. And this is possibly part of my Christmas in July crafting projects. And it is a envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keeper. So you can use your pretty paper to make envelopes and cards. So I got that off of Amazon. All that was Amazon stuff. Then I went to Dollar Tree today, and I really went because I needed this. And this is for a Christmas in July project that I'm planning to do. You'll get more information about that possibly in another video. So I got 2 of these, but I only plan to do one of them for Christmas. Then I was listening to Jeanette over at DIY Creation 7 on her live this morning, and she was talking about how great her Dollar Tree was looking in Chicago with the crafty aisle. Now I started hearing about this craft supply aisle at the Dollar Tree from last year sometime, but my Dollar Tree was just getting a couple different supplies, but they were not getting a whole aisle. So since I haven't been in Dollar Tree in a long time, I thought, well, let me see. Plus, people keep talking about the Dollar Tree yarn. We did not have the Just yarn in the one that I went to. They did have some yarn. It was not cute, so I didn't get any. But let me tell you what, and they still don't have a whole aisle, but they do have more space for craft supplies than they used to. So let me show you what I got from the Dollar Tree. Some interesting stuff. Now I always get these craft sticks from the Dollar Tree. They have these at Michael's, but you should never buy them there because they are about $3 at Michael's. These are $1 and you get 100. And when you can use these for a variety of things. But I use it with resin work. And then I got these because also sometimes you want to paint your molds in resin, your resin molds with iridescent powder. And I looked around and couldn't find any of this type of paintbrush in my house. I know I have them. It's just back there somewhere. All right, there you go. And then they had this, which I have never seen. They had, if you make stitch markers or progress keepers, they had lobster clasps. It's 12 in a pack for $1. Good deal. I got 2. And then they had this pack of, doesn't even say how many, but jump rings. That's a good deal for $1, and that's a lot of them. And then, because Christy and I were blowing bubbles yesterday and I kind of liked it, and I'm going to run out of Christy's, the ones we got from Christy Cook. I got some more bubbles from the Dollar Tree. And then I found this quite interesting. They did have, and somebody mentioned it on Jeanette's live this morning, crochet hooks. And they did have some. Now mine will go in a giveaway, but this is what I got. I'll probably keep one of them just to try it out, but the other 2 will go in a giveaway. So yeah, Dollar Tree with some $1 crochet hooks. I'll have to I'm not a snob though, let me just say. And I think though that these look like boy hooks. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks like a boy hook, I think, right? Doesn't that look more like a boy hook? Susan Bates is a little bit of a sharper nose and an inline or whatever. I don't know. Because I don't care. Like I can use any crochet hook really. But I love some of my specialty ones. I love my furrows. I love my mermaid tail one. But I can use any crochet hook, honestly. So those are crochet hooks. That was all from the Dollar Tree. So that was cool. And I'm going to pause right here for a quick public service announcement. Oh, I forgot. I have a remote. Let's see if it works. Will it work? Will it turn it off? Oh, press the wrong button. Okay, it's not working. So I'm going to turn it off this way. All right, guys, so here's my public service announcement. I wanted to let you know that you remember, if you've been with me, you saw me make something from this book. So I have a copy of this book that I purchased, an extra copy, to give away. So if you're interested in making anything like this, and you want a chance to win this, comment down below and tell me what I made. Use it in a sentence. Don't say, Kim, you made. Use whatever I made in a sentence, And from those comments, I will pick a winner and you will receive a copy of this gift. So it is a gift. It's a gift drawing. So all purchased by me, sponsored by me, nothing to do with YouTube, just me. So nothing to do with where I purchased this from. Anyway, that's it for the announcement. Hopefully you will go ahead and enter. Okay, going back to my haul video. Hey, for part 2 of the public service announcement, I hope you can hear me. So I'm going to try to talk louder. But that opportunity is going to be for a week. So next Sunday, I will figure out who's getting the gift. Okay, bye. All right, I'm back. So next up in this collective haul is going to be, let's see, let's do the yarn. All right, so this one I'm blaming on Christy. Christy Sterner from Crochet Creations by Christy, because she showed her haul and I wanted to get some of this, so this is what I ended up getting from Michaels. I wanted everything she got, but I didn't get everything she got. I got a little sampling. All right, so this is what I got. I got the Cozy Baby from Loops and Threads. This is a 100%, is it 100%? 70% acrylic, 30% polyamide. It's a number 3 light. And this colorway, I believe, is the Sedona colorway, which is the one that I saw that I loved that she had. You get 557 yards in that ball. Then I got the same one in the colorway Oahu. That's the pinks. And that lighting, that is spot on. This camera's doing great. That's exactly the color. And then the final one I got, and Christy got this in every color. I got 3. I was trying to make her look like she's more of an addict than me. I just, don't have room. I would have got all of them. Telluride. Very, very true to color right there. So I got those. I'm excited. And I think my plans for this one, honestly, I think I'm going to try to fudge another shawl. And I think I'm going to use this. Anyway, I enjoyed that process so much. Debbie and Reggie, I enjoyed that process so much of fudging the shawl. So the next things I got, those were $5.99. And normally in America, I think they're more in Canada maybe, but in America, these are like the other ones that I just showed you are usually $9.99. I got them for $5.99 each. And then these ones were on clearance. These are normally $4.99 and they were on clearance for $2.97. This is Kai. This is also from Loops and Threads. And it is 100% acrylic. And it is a number 3 light as well. And you get 308 yards in each one. And I've got 2 of them in the colorway Splash. And then I got, I don't know if these are the same or not. This colorway is, why does it say colorway 304? Birthday cake. I got 3 birthday cakes, so that means that, oh no, this one is puzzle. Wow, they look so similar, but anyway, I got 2 of them in birthday cake. This one is in, these 2 are in the colorway puzzle. They look real similar to birthday cake. They just don't have any of the blues and greens. And then I got, so weird, I got 2 in the colorway mint chip. And the mint part of that, I think you can see it. You can see that name makes sense. Mint chip. And then these 2, I don't know why, but I only got 1 of each of these. Which actually they would go together, to be honest. This one is in the colorway Cupcake. And this one is in the colorway Happy. I can totally see these two together. 307 yards in 308 yards in each one. So that's it. That's all the yarn. Okay? So the next thing that I'm going to show is books. So I got a book outlet haul, and then I got a couple books from Amazon. So let me show you the Amazon ones first. Oh, by the way, I looked at my Dollar Tree, and they did not have the Happy Gurumi at mine, but I did get a copy. Let's see. I got a copy. It's still wrapped. That's my copy. And honestly, this took so long to get here that I had to reach out to the seller. And just when I was about to ask, so I thought I was going to have to get a refund. And just when I was about to ask for one, it showed up in the mail finally. So I got that. And I can't wait to try and make something out of there. I think the ladybug might be something I'll give a shot. All right, because I want to try to get one more entry into the Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge, sponsored by the two Christies. And you can do, and the theme is garden, so I can either do that or I could do the bumblebee. So I'll see which one I can get done quick because it ends on June 30th. So that's that. Yet another crochet granny square book. This book, honestly, I could have left this. It wasn't expensive, but it's not that impressive at all. But anyway, I got it. And then I got this book, which is going to definitely be a part of my Christmas in July projects. And that's why I got it. It's called My Little Crochet Christmas Festive Projects to Make the Season Bright. So this is going to be my Christmas in July project book. And then I got, let's see. I got a few. Now the rest of this is book outlet. So I got one more crochet Baby Brights 30 colorful crochet accessories. I've been into my books lately. I made the mice that you don't see behind me, but these little guys came from one of my books. And then I have another project that when I do an actual podcast episode where I show my works, you will see, I think I'll have a finished project from one of these books. So I'm really into it. Anyway, that one. And they got some really cute projects. You can see there and there. Really cute projects in that one. And then everything else is knitting books. So I have done many crochet character hats and character type things from crochet, and they had these books, and I cannot tell you right now how much these cost, but they were not that expensive. Maybe somewhere between $5 and $7 each. But so I wanted to get like some of these, and this is 3 of these are going to be by the same author, Fiona Goebel. This one is knitted animal scarves, mitts, and socks. 35 fun and fluffy creatures to knit and wear. And what I like about it is that they have a bunch of interesting types of construction. New things to learn for knitting, as well as I wanted to, get some practice on socks, and they have some worsted weight socks, and I really want to make these penguin ones. Now the downside is a lot of these patterns, it's a mix, but a lot of them are the socks are for kids, and I have to figure out how to make it larger if I want to make it for an adult. But I mean, they're fun, so that's why they are for kids. But really cute projects, if you could see that koala scarf. So I got that one, same author. And then this one is Knitted Socks and Hats. 35 furry and friendly creatures to keep you warm. See a theme? And I already got some things tagged that I want to try to make. I like those socks. Just some fun things for me, for some of the little people in my life. I'll show you some of the things that I want to try and make. I want to try and make that. It's made with a bulky yarn. I'll probably make it in a different color because I don't have any. Well, I do have pink bulky. I just remembered because I got it from Chris. And then the other things that I really want to try. Let me see if I can find them in here. Some cute stuff. Let me find you one of the things. Shoot. Where? Oh, where? Maybe they're in a different book. They gotta be in one of these. Or they're in up. Here's the. So anyway, I can't find the exact ones, but would you look at this? Now the thing about it, I'm trying to show it to you without showing the pattern, is the construction on these. I feel like it's a little bit complicated, but somebody was talking about how they don't read through the entire pattern. I think it was Terry from Yarn Joy. And for me, if I try to read through the entire pattern, I get a little bit, I do try, but it's just the way that I read is I try to skim through it really quickly. And skimming through it really quickly, some of the construction looks really complicated on those, but I see it as an opportunity to learn something new. And it's probably not as complicated as my brain is thinking it is. But once I start doing it, we'll see. Because, yeah, that's the thing. And then the last one by the same author is called Knitted Animal Hats, 35 Wild and Wonderful Hats and More for Babies, Kids, and the Young at Heart. So there are some patterns that you can make for adults or big enough for adults in here. And there's some with the piggy. I thought about Terry with this one. They don't have it as preemies, but I bet you can adjust it down. But these are super. Look at this. Is there a way to show you Ozzy the koala without actually showing you the pattern? It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try. Y'all, don't try to screenshot this. It's ridiculous. Just order the book. I don't think anybody would anyway. But isn't that so cute? And let's see what else is super cute. Okay, Terry, really now. Look at this ladybug hat. But what I'm saying is the construction, though, because this is serious. This is actual color work there. That's color work. So awesome, right? What else is it? Oh, okay, you guys see this cow. And see, it's like smack in the middle. Well, you can see it on her head. Isn't that the best? That's so cute. So anyway, it's so much easier from the way I read these. It's easier to make character hats crochet, but I want to try and do some knitted. And then the final thing that I have is Amy Herzog's Ultimate Sweater Book, the essential guide for adventurous knitters. And that's this book. I think this was the most expensive book. It was about $10. And let me see. You can see some of the projects on the back. But what I like about this book is I'm going to try and show you that I can't really show you. Well, I can. Because it's not the pattern, right? It is kind of the pattern. But so anyway, the way this book is written is she gives you how to do these sweaters in all, from what I can tell, in all kind of yarn weights. And that's amazing. So what I plan to do with this book is read it like a textbook I may start tonight to read it like a textbook and just learn. Because I really want to be able to make some knitted sweaters and not be so intimidated by it. I got one. I would say that it would be maybe half finished. So I'm still working on it. But I just, I want to build my skills, so that's what I saw this as an opportunity for. So that's it. I have a lot of crochet books. I don't have a ton of knitting ones, and so I decided to just grab those. And I think that is my whole collective crafty haul. So anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I look forward to reading your comments. And yeah, we'll be talking back soon, and I'm going to end it out here. Hope you guys have a great week. And until we meet again, keep it crafty.